Hello, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. We're just currently waiting for the covert action here to finish. That way we get Archer back, and they'll have an additional +4 aim. And then 2 days later for improved beam weapons, so that way his pistol will at least do 1 more damage, and then the Chosen Warlock's rifle will also do +1 damage. So at that point, we'll go ahead and assault the Chosen Assassin's stronghold. So that way we can take her down and then get her shotgun and her sword. We have some supplies that we can use, so we're going to go ahead and give the Templar Mentally Awake. So that way she starts off with 1 focus. And then we can go ahead and bond John Shepard and Jillian Shepard.
What can I do for you, Commander?
The Shadow Keeper is worthwhile to upgrade. And then we'll also go for the Templar, since it's not too expensive. And we'll have to hold off on the rest of them until we get a few more supplies. That's the one I wanted to counter, but we do not need an engineer. Intel, prevent lost world, or a scientist. I'm kind of tired of the game telling me that we don't have enough of them, so I might just do this. This would be easy, though. You have to protect the device. It's not as easy to do that anymore, since most of these guys all have stronger weapons. Early on, it's really difficult to actually lose the device because of how low the damage that the aliens do is, but that's no longer the case here. You could always just use the intel to get a scientist. I don't think there's one currently available, though. So we'll just do Dr. Keenron Hill here.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
She's weak against the Skirmisher, so I'll bring my Templar on this one. And we'll go ahead and get Lana in here. I want someone with a grenade launcher, so that way the frost bomb has a larger area of effect. No reason for the EMP bomb for this one. Let's see. Just to give her a better chance to crit.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Volk says I am to obey. An alien patrol.
I could toss that right now, or just wait here and see where they move. Probably just better to use this. Get these first two out of the way.
Now we wait.
I understand.
There is nowhere to hide.
That's a bad thing, isn't it? Don't let it go to your fat, jowly head.
Nowhere to grapple to, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's just take care of this cover.
So, you rethinking that rampage?
I'm as graceful as a gazelle. Never escape my sight.
Not a problem!
choices.
So he's all-seeing and low profile. Weak against the Templar, so at least runs in automatic hits. I also have hail of bullets with Lana. I could also try and use Banish.
So little time.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Good, that's the type of unit I want to attack, since it does less damage.
I will reposition.
The target is marked.
Patrol is upwind.
I take it that car's already destroyed.
Now we fight in the open. You could have learned a lot from the Reaper. You might have even lived through this.
That was insane range to reveal him. Alright. Probably need to use Overdrive, Blaster Bomb, and then to shoot the Spectre, and that should be able to take that out. I can Icarus jump with her. Still likely means I need the Mimic Beacon for that one.
Physical exertion outpoint.
Come on, crit.
Doesn't seem I suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
It's at least 2 down. I think I need to use Icarus Jump to get over here and then toss the beacon just around here. Although maybe just tossing it at this truck. That way I can try and just get a remote start off on it. Codex was around there, so I can't move forward too much. Gabe was safe there. I'll toss it here. The truck should still be able to obscure it.
Right.
I need to run.
With pleasure.
Check.
You're going to learn the hard way, Templar. Your cult is built on a foundation of lies. It's better this way. Come out wherever you are. The most dangerous game? Hardly.
It shows the rest of the truck in red, but not the trooper. Let's just see. Twice the normal radius, so it should hit.
Always observe your surroundings.
And I'm wrong. That still leaves full cover.
I'll find a way.
Can I get in range of the second one? Okay, so then I can use hail of bullets.
So, do you maybe want to let us in on your little scheme hatchery?
And now Triss can use Soulfire or Insanity on it.
If only Advent knew my actual... I'll need to reload.
The rift opens!
I have to agree.
So I think it was that window that I got seen through. I need to find a spot now. Where the hunter can't see me, so I can at least sneak up a little bit more.
Do what, hell, what? Ah, there.
Preparing my weapon.
On Overwatch.
The time for hiding is over. They found us.
Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it? Oh look.
You will never hide from me.
Isn't this a school night? The choice was always yours.
Alright, so at least the two of them, and then this one.
I'll comply for now. Sounds like a job for a
Do
turn.
I have to do everything myself? I'm looking for you.
Alright, the full health one is there.
Sure thing. Only the best.
Didn't help my kin much. Let's see how it works out for you.
By the
You
numbers.
don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that. If it's purple, it must be psionic.
We don't do that here.
Exactly.
That should be all of them taken care of. No point in using
That's
concealment.
just what I wanted to hear.
Pressing on?
4 turns left to hers.
Reloading!
Should I double check that for you? Such inefficient designs.
I'll hunt them down.
Trivial at best. Overwatch engaged.
Name the grapple. Or move there. That's
The elders were more
Close
than a
enough.
little unhappy that you killed off one of my siblings. I guess it's time I step up my game.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Looks like the elders are sending a few more grunts to the slaughter.
No, don't grapple.
Time to move. Don't underestimate me. Is it worth living with a wound like that?
Alright, this is gonna be kind of tricky. It's 3 Overwatches I need to somehow get rid of.
Well played. So, you rethinking that rampage?
Ah, and he lands right behind this. I was hoping he was... Yeah, he should have landed in the square behind him. Now for the Overwatches on these mechs. Hopefully this doesn't activate it.
You cannot run.
Oh, you survived. That's interesting.
Alright, Overwatch is down. So I can get him right beside. I still have Inspire, so I can move him here, then Inspire him, and let him use Banish. Just gotta hope one of those will actually kill. So with full cover and with low profile, that's not good enough shot, so I'm gonna have to move up here. And she's there. I should still be within range when she moves up one. Or maybe I should just give it to Gabe right now.
I have sight beyond vision.
The enemy should fear us.
There was an action with her I could have used. Probably should have put this one in stasis. Oh well. Let's kill this
Never
hunter.
escape my sight. You are leaving! I suppose that's not bad for a human. I bet you can't do that again. Decent, but not good enough. So, you Reapers do know how to shoot. Try that again, Reaper. I dare you. So, you Reapers do know how to shoot.
And so far he's used it against the Warlock, and now he's used it against the Hunter, and has not gotten an execute. I'm gonna have to check his weapon. He has the advanced repeater, I know that. So this one's not gonna die.
Physical exertion outpoint.
5 points. Those are science collaboration points, which you should not confuse with points from competitions such as who gets to live at the end and who doesn't. I mean basketball.
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
If I were human, I'd already be dead by now.
Please shoot the Templar.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Good shot.
That was never in doubt. The choice was
Status
always
confirmed.
yours.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Seems like a lot.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Meh, really wasn't worth countering that. Actually, sealed armor. Actually, that does prevent them from being frozen. It's okay, I'm fine with that then. Though not being able to be concealed at the start of missions is bad.
Hey, Commander.
It's always exciting when someone defies expectations, and you've certainly done a good job at that.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
+4 AM for Archer. I am going after the base soon, so I shouldn't send any of my higher ranked soldiers. We'll just do a smaller one here. At 6 days for some hacking, so I could put Jin there. We'll just skip a day, so that way she becomes available and send her.
you loud and clear.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the Resistance.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Another bonus active. We got one more contact that we can make. Oh. Both of these cost 160, I believe. Nope, this one's only 80, so we can do that one.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
There's the Elder's assassin, hard at work.
Let's push this above 1,000 supplies per drop. I'll need to gain a resistance contact before we can finish up and make contact here in South Africa. Still need to build a relay, though. Actually, I need to build 2. That's just going to be a small increase. That's just alloys. This is both.
Avenger plotting new course.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
I am going after the assassin, so I will be getting her shotgun, so the storm gun can be passed over. So it would be the beam cannon, the plasma lance. So it is inspired, so we'll just go for that.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander. The Chosen, known as the Assassin, seems to mirror the traits of the nobler warrior archetypes we know throughout our own history. Having witnessed, and more importantly, heard the unusual commentary delivered by this assassin, I cannot help but wonder the source of these unique personality traits.
Got just the one core left. I haven't been using med kits, but we are starting to take damage more regularly. So it might be time to equip one.
will get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay, so that's improved beam weapons. So I could go ahead and do this, or wait until the next one. The next mission. He's at 34-45. Gotcha's back up. I think we're just gonna do it. I think we're in a good enough position. So I'm going to go back over Training Center, see if there's anything I want to assign, and then in the next one, we'll go ahead and take the fight to the Chosen Assassin.